Ciao a tutti, it's Tabitha and Randy,
Hi.
and we have
New
a
version.
new version of our video. It's been a while. We've been really working on a lot of details and, of course, working with Antonello and the community and the village and everyone. But we've got a lot of really great things that Randy has worked on. We're going to go through it, but we just wanted to take a moment to say happy holidays. And we hope you are with your loved ones enjoying them, or you will be over the holidays. We want to really welcome the new folks who are watching our videos for the first time. Thank you. If you really enjoy them, or if you don't, you just like the information, feel free to hit the like button and subscribe. And for those of you that haven't seen a video from us in a while, sorry, we've just been really busy with some family stuff, and Randy really had to do a lot of work to this video to get it to this place where we could really speak to it.
I think I put about the same number of hours into this project as the palazzo is old.
Oh my gosh, so 300 hours plus. Oh, that's a lot. But the good news is you've learned the software. And here's something I want to tell folks. I was telling Randy, wow, it really looks good. Maybe you should offer your skills to other folks.
No.
He's like, no, it's too hard. I can't do that. No. So, anyway, Merry Christmas from the Shepherd family. And here we go. Let's get started.
So a lot has been done since our last video, and we've really put a lot of detail into this one. We've actually broken this up into 3 different videos, but they'll have links at the end of each video to take you to the next one.
So, yeah, Randy's done a tremendous amount of work on this, hours and hours. But I want to be really clear as we start to walk through this. Not all of the colors are perfect. Some of them are as close as we can get. And not all of the furniture in here is exact. A lot of it we actually have, right, Randy? We've got a lot of stuff that we've been collecting. And we do have many of those pieces actually figured out how to put them into this program. We have many of those pieces inside, which you'll see. But I just want you to know that we're getting there, but this is not the final product.
Yeah, and the neat thing is with this modeling tool, we're able to figure out exactly where furniture will fit and how the combination of furniture in a room will work out. It's really a tremendous tool. I mean, some of these rooms, we've been through at least 4 or 5 different layouts before we come up with one
Yeah,
that
it's so
really
helpful.
works.
Yeah, I've been really concerned about buying things that don't fit or buying things that don't match. And when you have a 3D model like this, it's really helpful because you can, almost see what it would look like with a piece, that's this size or that size.
So here we're going to zoom in to the top level of the palazzo where we've taken off a portion of the roof and made it into a rooftop terrace. And again, I was going to say that this laundry room isn't really the focus of the whole thing, but we did want to touch on it. And Tabitha might have a couple things to say about the layout.
Yeah, laundry in Italy is cumbersome. And if you don't own a property or have an Airbnb with a washing machine. And the other thing I noticed, and this is true everywhere we've ever been, the bigger the house, the less storage it seems like there is. So this laundry room is meant to, take care of all the linens from all of the guest rooms.
So the notable thing about this room is that the roof tapers down to 3-foot walls on each side on the outer corner, which made it a challenge to use any other way. But it worked out really well, I think, for this laundry room arrangement.
Yeah, we'll have the shelves and some drawers in that lower end part, so you don't have to crouch down in the corner. So it's a good space. It'll be well used, I'm sure, for the whole palazzo.
I think it'll work out well. We wanted to put a bathroom in for the balcony or for the terrace access, but it just won't fit. So the service bathroom for the whole place is going to be on the bottom level.
Yeah.
They'll have to take the stairs or the elevator down to use the restroom, I
Yeah,
guess.
I mean, somehow we miscommunicated with Antonello about that bathroom, and we got our approvals, and he heard another bathroom, and I think he kind of just went, "Oh no!"
Yeah.
But anyway, we've got plenty of bathrooms in this house.
Yeah.
In this
It's just
hotel.
for the people who maybe are guests but not staying as guests, maybe people attending some type of event or
Yeah,
something.
but we've got the elevator. It's not like they have to traipse up and down 3 levels of stairs. They
Yeah.
can take the elevator down quickly.
Yeah, no big deal.
And now we're going to zoom into the bridal room. We've been calling this the bridal suite, but with the layout of everything and these big thick walls, as you can see, those are immovable. I think it's going to be the bridal room. However, we positioned right off the bridal room the Venetian room, so that if there's a bridal party, they can stay right across the way in the Venetian room. The bridal room is going to be, I think I've told everybody, in white and light pink and lavender. And this room is really special. It's got a wonderful little antique vanity in the corner for makeup. It's got some seating there for a couple of guests or bridesmaids. And as I was telling you, this is the furniture we have, right, Randy? We have all of these furniture pieces for that particular room, and so you were able to plug them in there.
Yeah,
and they fit.
I took pictures of them and made furniture for the model. The one thing I should note is for the guys out there, these aren't two double beds pushed together. They're just
It's-
headboards and
yeah.
footboards on a king size bed
Yeah.
next to each other, and there's one big mattress. So it's not like the typical double beds pushed together in Italy.
No,
that you
it's
get.
still king size, but that's it's so typical in Europe. Nobody's gonna mind.
And I've seen this done in other places, and it's really nice. And the burl wood of that furniture is just gorgeous. So
Yeah.
I think people will like it.
Yeah, it's a beautiful room, and I've been really thoughtful, or trying to be thoughtful about photo shoot opportunities. Where might the bride stand? Where might the bride and her bridesmaid stand? Maybe the men are in the Venetian room getting ready, and how where can we get the groomsmen to stand? Anyway, lots of thought has gone into each of these areas for photo shoot opportunities for a myriad of different purposes.
Yeah, it'll be beautiful. Let's pan over to the other bedroom on the upper floor, and that's the Venetian room.
The Venetian room is really starting to come together. This armoire, trumeau, the red cabinet on the top wall we have, it's absolutely stunning piece of furniture. This room will be done in Venetian reds, maybe some golds to go along with it. And I know you can't see it, but I've actually chosen a really beautiful wallpaper that is white with some gold kind of velvet lifted on it. Over the bed will be a beautiful crown like this. We'll have a seamstress make it, or in the village, or I'll make it. But it's just going to be a really grand room in reds and golds and a little bit of beige. And I think, what is that, Randy? You have a gondola up in the corner there.
Yeah, and on that
that's
same
cool.
wall, if you look out the window, you'll be looking down into the
Oh,
courtyard.
that's really nice. Yeah, you look across at our balcony, our private balcony, and then if you look out, you will definitely see the courtyard, which is really starting to come together. Just briefly, the colors in the courtyard here are a little bit dark for what we're looking for. We just can't find on the palette in the software the right tones, but those are the colors, only pastel for each.
And the courtyard's interesting. It has actually two balconies. One is off of our master bedroom, and the other one is off of a hallway that's in the upper level that's adjacent to what we call the bunk room, or basically family and family guests.
Yeah.
It'll be really nice because it's covered with glass, and the whole area, you can be out there in the rain or shine, and it'll be beautiful.
Natural lighting, get you at least some vitamin D if you're out there. So yeah, it's beautiful.
So between the bridal room and the Venetian room, we have a small corridor that goes into what we call the upstairs library, or the top level of the stairs and the elevator. And to the left, you can go out onto the rooftop terrace.
And this is the part of the library we've been telling people we're going to have a 3-level library. We are. This part of the library, we've got seating for 4 people. We're going to get some really comfy, either chenille or leather chairs that are overstuffed and comfortable. I actually found 2 tables that might work here, Randy, in this particular part of the library. And the only other thing I want to say about this is where the kids are going to have story time. So, right now they're having story time out on the steps of whomever's home. It tends to be Anna's home right now, but they need somewhere warm to go in the winter time. So we'd probably have story time up there, because the middle level, the main level, is reception of the library, and the bottom level is the spa library part.
So that covers the top level of the palazzo in terms of the public use areas. And we'll go ahead and stop here and pick up with the next video, taking a look at the main level where we have some really fun rooms, the ballroom, the dining room, couple of bedrooms and so forth. And there'll be a link here at the end of this video that will let you go directly to that next video. We're just trying to keep these short because they get a little bit long and people kind of fall asleep.
We
I
talk
think.
too much.
Yeah.
So let's stop talking. Ciao.
Ciao.